Republicans and Democrats agree the cost of prescription drugs is too high.
Back in December, House Democrats passed the Lower Drug Costs Now Act, but it has not made its way to the Senate floor. News Channel 7's Holly Chilson was in Stevens Point this afternoon, where Democratic Senator Tammy Baldwin heard from local residents about the impact of rising drug costs on them. Holly?
Well, Jeff and Heather, for the majority of people I heard from, the amount of money they're paying for their prescriptions has become a financial burden. But Senator Baldwin is hoping to take their voices back to Washington to get movement on the bipartisan goal.
I still can't afford my medical care.
It was a common theme Monday for residents voicing their thoughts on prescription drug prices.
Well, they're too high. Manufacturers seem to have unlimited ability to control their prices.
My mom hit the Medicare donut hole last year. I just never realized the markup and how much they are without the senior care.
That's why Senator Baldwin wants to take those thoughts back to Capitol Hill, where she says bipartisan legislation to lower those costs aren't going anywhere.
These should be at the center of our attention and the center of our focus. Frankly, there's been a lot of attention on other things politically.
The bipartisan bill she's introduced, called the Fair Drug Pricing Act, requires pharmaceutical companies to justify price increases.
And until we get the facts and shine light on it, we're going to see, I think, corruption.
Her bill is included in the Lower Drug Costs Now Act that establishes a fair price negotiation program, protects the Medicare program from excessive price increases, and establishes an out-of-pocket maximum for Medicare Part D enrollees.
There are many bold ideas that could make a difference tomorrow if we work together.
Now residents are hoping change comes soon when it comes to life-saving prescriptions.
I know of several people that only use one dose per day rather than two as prescribed because the copay is so high.
Now, lowering the price of prescription drugs has been a top priority for President Trump. His fiscal 2021 budget proposal includes a $135 billion allowance for drug pricing proposals over a decade. But Senator Baldwin says while there have been promises around this, we haven't seen the prices of prescription drugs go down or level off.